Hello, everyone. Shantae here. I hope you guys are having a great day. Child, I want to come in and share with you my September challenge. I was challenged by the lovely lady Kre, who is Miss Fun's creation. Her link will be in the description box below. Box below. Woo, child. I had to make a grand total of 28 items. Okay. I had to make 3 different 12 by 12 layouts. If you know, you know. I don't do layouts. I don't like them. Baby. But let me continue. I had to make 10 5 by 7 Christmas greeting cards, and I can only use the color red, green, white with hits of gold or silver. The inside, of course, had to be completed in stamps, and I would have to show the envelopes. I had to make 5 Christmas bags or purses, and I could only use Divinity Designs stuff. Red, green, white, same thing with hints of gold or silver or silver. I had to do 10. Let me get it right. Let me put some respect on this challenge. 10 Christmas tags. It had to have a to and from on it with the colors red, green, white, and accents of gold or silver. And that's all I could do. That's all I could. Honey, I had to go so deep in the spiritual realm for this. Oh my God. So this was challenge. Oh, this was the challenge of the year. Overload City Challenge. But you already know how we do. We deliver every time. We put respect on these challenges. So hang tight. This gonna have to be broken up because, honey, this was a lot. I'll be back for the rest. All right, everybody. Let me show you what I use for the layouts. This is what I'm gonna share first. It was the thing that I thought that I would not be able to do due to the layouts had to be all different and also meaning and then things like that. So I'll tell you about it as I get to it. This is what I use for this. 2 sets of the Anna Griffin tassel and French dies. And then I also use this Anna Griffin Flourish Impression dies. These are made for, you can ink them up and then it will die cut this image into one. But I use them just like a regular die. And I use Stamps of Life solid alphabet dies and the letters, numbers. And this is the KS Craft. These are just some corners, photo corners, elegant photo corners from KS Craft. Let me stop being so tight-toned. And then I also pulled out, this is from one of our crop and at home sets from Anna. You can still get these though. But I use this frame and this die set right here. This die, I split it up the middle and I use this frame. I don't know which set this is. It's just what's in the package. Like so. Okay. Let me show you the very first layout that I use. This is using the Card Noir paper collection. Let me just bring y'all out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it so y'all can see. Excuse you, see more mess, honey. But this is the collection from Anna that I used on this layout right here. Now, for those of you who don't know, that if we're not Facebook friends, this is my work mother. Her name was Nettie. She's no longer with us. She died the same year as my mom, which is why things were so hard for me in that rough patch. They died within a little over 30 days of each other. But this is what my work mother, and she knew that's what I called her. Her name was Nettie. Now, like I said, this is their collection. You see the photo corners, the stickers from the collection, the paper that's split in half, and this flower and flourish at the bottom and her name. Now, this I have a old books from close to my heart. They had I want to say they had DVDs in the back too, but they had different ones with sketches and card sketches as well. I pulled this from one of the books from close to my heart. And the pictures don't these are a picture of a picture, so they're not the best quality. But yes, this is my Nettie. I still talk to her sister a lot, but I miss her so much. She never had any kids or anything, but she was such a mother to me and so many others. So this is the first one. All right. The second one, I used the floral collection from another different floral collection from Anna Griffin, as well from another crop at home. This is Nicole. Her name was Nicole Davis. We were extremely close. We met through church. We was on the same intercessory team. She just passed away in 2024 unexpectedly, just like Nettie. And it was really hard for me. You can see she was stunning. So you see the corners right here, the stickers. This layout piece. And what I did for, when I was doing her picture, I just felt like it needed something else. So I used that, like I said, that border, the long strip, and cut it out twice in white and gold, and cut it down the middle and put it on the sides because it needed something else to ground her picture. Yes. And she is also, like I said, with the Lord. Love the way this turned out. And one of the things I would say to Lucretius, thank you so much. I was able to make these without breaking down. I had a little episode about Nicole the other day, but when I was making these, I was able to make them without breaking down. And then this last one is Phoebe from Anna, right here. And this is my mom. Her name was Dolores, and she died the same year as Nettie. Like I said, Nettie died in October, the last part of October. My mama died the early part of December, so it was like real, like I said, 30 so days, give or take. I just say 30 days to make it easier for me to remember. But this is my mom. This is the picture that's on her tombstone right here. This is when she was younger. My mama was always little. She was a little thing. But when she started taking medication stuff, she got a little bit bigger. But she's always been thin. This is when she was younger. You can see she was real thin on there. She's always been thin, but she was heavier in here. And this is her name was Dolores. And I took another one of the dies in that pack that I showed you and just sliced the paper down and did that and mounted her pictures on paper and just used the things to add more because my mom did not like taking pictures. And so I don't either, which is one of the things that I want to change. I've been working on trying to change because when you are gone, when you have transition on, that's all you have left. And it's so few pictures of her that we have. But yeah, so this was my mom. And these are this. Baby, don't tell me I didn't tear these layouts up. And I don't like doing layouts. So that's my mommy. My dear, dear sister Nicole. And my work mother, Nettie. All 12 by 12. On to the next part. All right, everybody, I'm back. So next we're gonna do the bags or purses. And I chose, believe it or not, to make bags. So I pulled out Divinity Designs, excuse me, card caddy and gift bag die. I hadn't used this in a long time, so I pulled this out and I used this. And I also used the accessories to go with it, the handle to go with it. And then I also used their Merry Christmas, because remember, I could not use anything but Divinity. And as well as I used their Christmas bulb die set. All right. So let me show you the bags. All right. So what I did, I kept these flat so they wouldn't get ruined. So they're all flat. So here is the first one. This is the silver and white one. All right. The green one. And you can make these shakers or not, but because of her instructions, I didn't want to make any shakers. This is white on white. Red and white. And gold and white. And so I use all the colors just separately. And, you know, this is how it would look when you put them together. Baby, ready to gift. Yes. And flat at the same time. Aren't they? I love the clean and simplicity of these, but they are stunning. My favorite is white on white. I love it, love it, love it. This has a shimmer to it. Yes. All right. So those are the 5 bags that I had to make, or purses, but I chose to do bags, surprisingly. All right, and I'll be back with another part. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. So I am back to share with you my cards and my tags. Okay, so I wanted to show the envelopes that I used in case anyone wanted these. These are the 5x7s and A2 that I use. I like these because the flap is square. And so these are the envelopes that I used. All right, so let me show you what all I use with my projects this time. A lot of this is Emma, but y'all know we get down. This is a set called Peace on Earth from her. And I'm sorry if some of this stuff is discontinued. I've been rocking with Emma for a long time. Many Christmas greetings. I use this perfect present easel die from Anna, as well as her nativity. This nativity set as well from Anna. And then these smaller, I wish she would bring these back out. These right here from Emma. This is a snowflake tag. One that looks like a Santa hat, a present, and a boot stocking. Yes, I use these as well. I have all of these, I do believe, when she was releasing them. I really wish she would make some more of those, as well as the cute, like that coffee cup and that shoe with that cute card. I wish you would make some more to go with that. Okay, so here are all of them. I had to add a dangle as well. So what I did was I made the tag to match the card. Here is this tag right here, just for you. The 2 in the front is on the back. That's the dangle. The bell. And here is the card that goes with that. All simple. Oh, and I used the flourishes as well. Wishing you a season of peace and love. I think all this is in the same stamp set, but it's all Emma. So that's that one. Yes. That's that 5x7. That tag. Okay. Here's the next one. Present. Right. Here's this one. I'm gonna have to hold it like this so you can see it. Now I have different sentiments and stuff on the inside. The next one. Next color set. This one right here. 'Tis the season. So cute. You see that? That's that one. And here is this one right here. The white on white. Absolutely stunning. And here is the tag. Yes. All right. Another one. And okay, next we are up is the presents. Here's one. I made the red, the primary on here. See the Met Christmas out of here. Oh, I forgot. That's Emma too. This child got that I have been abused, baby, over the years. Love that. Here is the tag for that one. Okay. Gold set. Now, I don't know why I did this because I got to, I ain't got nowhere to write. I guess I need a different type of marker. That's that one. And here is this tag. Okay. Silver. All silver and white. Same thing. Thought about I needed to write later after I had made it. And it goes like that. And you still have room to attach it to a present. I forgot to say in my intro you had to have a dang. Here is the one when I put the green on top and made it predominant. Oop. Baby, if you don't stand up and quit playing with me, all this struggle. Yes, there we go. And yes. And the final one. Ooh, don't fall, honey. Because I'm trying to keep y'all together. It's my favorite. White on white. Love it. With a little touch of black. Look at that. Ah, love it. So pretty. Again, one thinking that I need to write. And here's that one. Yeah, so this was great. Definitely got pushed out of my comfort zone once I stopped freaking out about it. Love the way they all turned out. As well as my layouts and my bags. This was so, oops, sorry. This was so great. Like I said, pushed me out of my comfort zone. I was trying to get some, what you call them, shadow boxes to put these layouts in. And I may try to recreate 3 more of them for my mom, for my siblings. It just depends on if I can keep my composure while doing them. But yeah, so that is it, you guys. Thank you so much again for the challenge, the wonderful Miss Fun Creation, Miss Lucretia. And I will be back with another video, y'all. You all. You see, I'm tired. I'm tired tongue, dry mouth, everything. I'll be back with another video. Bye. Thank y'all so much for watching, and leave a nice comment. Bye.